Rare footage surfaced online again showing the Chinese J-8 fighter's first flight. The J-8 is an enlarged MiG-21 fighter with two engines. The Soviet Union had a similar prototype, but it was a single-engine fighter, making the J-8 a very unique aircraft. The J-8 is an interceptor aircraft. The project started in the 1960s. It puts two engines into a supersize MiG-21 body, but the development was in chaos due to the limitations of the Chinese aviation industry at the time. Although the prototypes first flew in 1969, the design was not finalized until 1979. The very limited number of J-8s entered service in the late 1980s, almost having no impact on the capability of the Chinese Air Force. The J-8 project did not receive a proper radar in time, heavily restricting its capacity. Also, its air intake design only allows a tiny radar antenna. The jet is armed with two PL-2 short-range air-to-air missiles. The J-8 was in many ways similar to the early J-7, which is the Chinese MiG-21, including the front-hinged single-piece cockpit canopy, landing gear arrangement, and layout of the ventral air brakes. The tail had one extra ventral fin compared with the J-7. The aircraft was powered by two WP-7B afterburning turbojets. The Soviets had developed a much more powerful engine at the time, but the Chinese Air Force could not access it due to a relationship breakdown between the two countries. The J-8 also suffered a major setback in test flights, killing test pilots and damaging prototypes. Other problems like tail vibration also delayed the project. The internal politics of China at the time also impacted the project more than once. In the end, the J-8 finally entered service in the 1980s. It was already obsolescent, and the J-8-2 project was initiated in the late 1970s to adopt American modern fire control radar. Later, the American company Grumman oversaw the J-8 two-piece Pearl upgrade project, providing China with the APG-66 radar and other fighter technology. Due to political incidents in the late 1980s, the project was cancelled, but it is believed the Chinese teams have mastered the general concept of the fourth-generation fighter jet fire control design. Now the J-8-2 fighters have become obsolete in the Chinese Air Force, but it is worth noting the historical value of the J-8 project in China's aviation history. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe, share and comment. It will really help us developing this channel and bring you more videos about Chinese military news. Thank you.